In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start a cargo van business in just 10 simple steps, guys. Even a box truck business, and if you are doing a semi truck, guys, get your CDL. You can even follow along too. Boom. So you want to make $100 a day, even $500, or even up to $1,000 a day. Well, the transportation business is the right place to be. In a cargo van, you can easily scale your business to make $100 to $400 on a daily basis, and if you want to hop into the box truck, you can even make $500 to $1,000 on an everyday basis. I will even teach you how to get your first cargo van and how to start renting out a box truck so that you don't have to spend, a large amount of money on a down payment for a box truck, and you can start renting out a box truck and still profiting $500 a day. But this video, you don't need a CDL to start up a cargo van or box truck business. You can do this in as simple as 10 steps, and if you have the power to buy a van tomorrow, you can get started in just the next 3 days. Guys, make sure you don't skip anything in this video, because I will show you some ways that you can save money and insurance and some major things to watch out for in this industry. So make sure you subscribe to the family. You don't want to miss any of this banger knowledge. We post every day, but with all that being said, stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! First thing to get started with this business, and any business, will be the business LLC. So to start your LLC, if you don't know already, guys, you can go through your local state website, or you can go on Zen Business or either InkFile to get your business started up and get your EIN number. So boom, now you have your EIN number, guys. Now you can start getting a business phone number, which you're gonna need in this industry, and I will explain later. You're also gonna want to get a business bank account, and along with that business bank account is gonna be establishing business credit, and I will teach you guys the best way to establish business credit for a new started up business. But if you want a full video in detail on how to get the business credit the fastest way as possible, go ahead and check out these videos that I have on my channel. So boom, now over here on the Black Investors Group mini whiteboard, ignore the ring light reflection in the background, guys. I will show you a clearer view. But we do have the first process of this business started up. We got the LLC, the business phone number, and the bank account, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to establish an easy way to get some credit. And the next thing you would need, guys, is a W-9 form, a BOC3, and a UCR, and then you're gonna wanna put insurance on your cargo van or even box truck. So the BOC3, guys, and the UCR is not necessary for a cargo van, but you are gonna want to get a UCR if you are in a cargo van business, just to be safe, guys. So guys, on this W-9, this is your payment information for when you want to be an independent contractor, or if you're working for a dispatching company, guys, are gonna want to get your W-9 so that they can pay you properly. Also, the BOC3 and the UCR isn't necessary for a cargo van, but you will need it for a box truck and semi truck. And what this is that it's pretty much a processing agent. The BOC3 is a processing agent, so that if you have anything wrong with your business, they will contact your processing agent, and your processing agent will contact you. Then guys, we have the UCR, which is the United Carrier Registration, and all carriers will need to fill out this form. It is only a cheap, I think it's $25, and it's only a one-time fee. And then the most important, guys, is gonna be insurance. So I know you're probably asking, how much is the insurance for a cargo van? How much is it for a box truck? So for cargo van, your insurance is looking around $800 to even $1,000 a month, guys. And yes, this is expensive, but you can make this money in just 2 or 3 days with your business. And for box truck, your insurance is gonna be from $1,000 to even $2,000, all right? Now, I say $2,000 because it depends on if you have a driver that's gonna drive for you, or it depends on if you have accidents on your record and such things like that. But the average for box truck insurance is about $1,200. Now, another direction you need to go in to get this business started is you probably are gonna need a cargo van, guys. You're probably gonna need your cargo van, and this can run you from $5,000 to $12,000. And the reason it's as low as $5,000 is because if you go on Facebook Marketplace, they do have cheap used cargo vans anywhere from 2005 to about 2015. But keep in mind, guys, at the time of this recording, it's 2023, and most of these companies, if you're trying to be an independent contractor, or if you're trying to work for anybody, they want a vehicle under 10 years of age, so keep that in mind. So like I said, guys, the best way to go is Facebook Marketplace. See what you can find in your local area. You might even want to drive to go test this out. And guys, don't forget to test out these cargo vans probably on 2 separate occasions, because some of these cargo vans are already already broken down, so the mechanic or either the person that owns the van might have fixed it up just to get that light off for a day or two. But once you take it off the lot, man, it's gonna give you problems. So test drive it one day, come back 3 days later, test drive it another day, and if everything's all good, then go ahead and buy that van. And you can either lease this out, you can either lease out a cargo van. You could be paying 15% down. So if you want a nicer van, $30,000 for, you know, a Ram ProMaster or a Ford Ecoline van, or a Ford Transit van. My fault, Ecoline is the old school, Transit is the new school. You can be paying anywhere from $5,000 down on this leasing cargo van. But if you are new to this industry, if you don't know anything about it, I don't suggest getting a whole loan on a cargo van, just in case you're not so comfortable with this industry, just in case anything happens. You don't want to put that much cash on the back end that you now have to be responsible for. So guys, the next thing is going to be loads. But before we get into these loads, don't forget to check out the useful links in the description, guys. We do offer coaching calls, so if you need me to help you, walk you through starting up your cargo van business, even a dispatching business, or even, you know, your regular box truck or semi truck business, go ahead, schedule a coaching call. We do have calls going for $10 for 10 to 30 minutes of conversation. I even do have a 45-minute full course layout where I will send you a full course packet, as well as I do make online stores as well. So if you are interested in making passive income, if you do want to start drop shipping, I can set up your online store today. But back to the video, man. So actually, before we hop into these loads right here, guys, let's hop into these box truck requirements. And for this, you will need to be registered with the FMCSA. And what this is the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. And what they do is, you know, they administrate the safety. They make sure everything's regulated, everything's good, you know, drivers are taking their proper drug tests, and they're following all of the requirements, strapping all their loads in. And any complaints, guys, any reports that you have from your dispatcher or other companies, from other brokers, will get noted on your business, guys. So you always have to do good business when you're in this industry. If you mess up, guys, if somebody reports you, now all the brokers will see those reports and you might get less loads. What you're gonna need is drug testing, and this drug test only requires if you are carrying over 10,000 pounds. So if you are in the box truck, you can be safe because most box truck loads are under 10,000 pounds. So this is mostly for semi right here. And then you will need additional insurance. And what this additional insurance is $100,000 cargo liability, $1 million auto liability, and $1 million general liability. Now, the only thing that you will need for your cargo van insurance, guys, is more likely this $100,000 cargo, depending on what contractor you're working with or what broker you're going to work with. And you might need $1 million or probably less than a $1 million general liability, like I said, depending on who you want to work with. So guys, my best recommendation for you is to find out who you want to get your loads from. Ask them straight up, you know, what insurance requirements there are, and then if you do have extra requirements on your policy, you can easily take them off and start saving some money. But when you are registering for the FMCSA, it is a $300 fee, and you do have to wait 21 business days to get processed. And before this 21 business days is over, you do need to have all these insurance requirements and have all this paperwork filled out. It's pretty simple. You just go on the FMCSA website and type in all of your, you know, requirements, all of your documentation. You just upload all of your files. And when you do get your insurance policy, your insurance agent, your policy agent will send your insurance over to the FMCSA, so you don't even have to worry about submitting your insurance. Also as well, your BOC3 will get sent over to the FMCSA automatically. And for the last part of this video, guys, is gonna be loads. Where to go to get these loads. The most important part, how to make this money. And if you guys want full and detailed load boards, guys, if you want multiple load boards, multiple different brokers, I do have many videos on my channel on 5, 4, 6 different load boards that you can get, up to 20 different load boards that you can get. But before we get into the loads, man, like I said, don't forget to check out the link in the description. Schedule a coaching call. Don't forget, we got YouTube memberships, man. Subscribe for the most informational content that you can receive. No ads, no promo, no fluff, guys. Just straight information on how to start your business and how to make this money the easiest way as possible. And guys, I also have a lot of ebooks on a lot of ebook stores, so make sure you go ahead and check out the lot of ebook store and the link in the description. Let's get to these loads. So guys, the first way to get loads is, you know, gig apps, man. You can go to a bunch of different gig apps, and whatever gig app you do decide to go to, you can easily get multiple loads. You can even get, you know, dedicated lanes through these gig apps, because what they're gonna do is the gig apps are gonna send you to a business, guys. They're gonna send you to a business, and this is my little business house right here, man. This is my little business with 2 big doors. They're gonna send you to a business, and say it's gonna be like a Sherwin-Williams, you know, my favorite store to go to, paint store. They're gonna give you, you know, buckets of paint to send off to another company or to a customer in your cargo van. So by having this gig send you to Sherwin-Williams, now all you would do is talk to the managers in Sherwin-Williams and get these loads, guys, on a daily basis. Make sure they know that you're a good worker, and just, you know, network, guys, with all these businesses that you step foot in. And some good examples is gonna be Dolly, Carry, Driver, guys. You have Freight, you got Shipley, you got Shipped, and many more load boards that you can sign up for today. And there is many load boards over on the channel. Check out this video right here on the 20 load boards, the 20 gig apps that you can get started with and signed up with today, and start making $100 to even $500 a day in your cargo van. And before you go, I did say that I was gonna tell you some things to watch out for in this business. And what you wanna watch out for, guys, is just, you know, safety, man. Be safe out here over the road. Be safe at these truck stops. Make sure you're always locking your vehicle, because people are watching and people are trying to break into these truckers' trucks, because some truckers always live in their van. Some truckers always live in their truck, and they have valuables in their truck, guys. So make sure you have some type of protection with you, and make sure you're being safe out here. And another thing is watch out for scams. So when you are in a box truck, guys, or a cargo van, you can go on your factoring app, your factoring portal. And if you don't know what factoring is, it's pretty much how you can get paid in just 2 business days instead of waiting 30 days to get paid. But more information on that in this factoring video right here. Don't forget to check that out if you want more details on factoring. But factoring portal has a tool that you can use to track down brokers, guys, so that you can know that that broker is legit and that they will pay you, because some brokers are scams. They'll get you to do these loads, and then boom, they won't pay you. So go ahead, make sure the broker is legit, man. Do your research, do your due diligence, and make sure that you're gonna get paid for these loads. Make sure you have the quick pay option already set in place before you get these loads, and make sure you're getting a rate of confirmation before you drive to that load, because this is gonna tell you your pay and all the information of the load. And make sure you get your BOL filled out when you get to the receiving dock, guys. Once you get there to drop off your load, make sure you get that BOL filled out and take pictures of it for proof. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope I wasn't too long. I hope you found it informational. If you did, leave this video a big thumbs up, share it to your friends so we can make money the easy way. This is Black Investors Group. My name's King Latta. We out. Woo!